Hi everybody, welcome into What's Great About Memphis. I'm your host, Loretta McNary, and you also will know What's Great About Memphis as WGAM, and we're so excited to show you what's great about Memphis, from our barbecues, our music, and everything else in between. We are here at New Image Family Dentistry, and the owner and founder is Dr. Tanya Lyons, and we are so happy she allowed us to be here in her office. Hi, welcome.
Thank you.
So how long have you been a dentist?
I've been a dentist 20 years. I graduated from University of Tennessee Health Science Center in 1993, and I've been a dentist for 20 years.
So you just celebrated 20 years, so we want to be one of the first to say happy anniversary and congratulations. 20 years. So when you were choosing the name, why New Image Family Dentistry?
Well, I chose New Image because that's exactly what I wanted my patients to have, a new image. A lot of times we neglect ourselves, and dentistry is the last thing that people will put on the list to do, but the teeth are a very important part of our overall look. So I just wanted to make sure that when they came in, that they didn't leave the same way that they came.
I love that.
So a new image.
A new image.
Yes.
And one thing you said about how important dental care is, and that is certainly true, not only for our vanity and how we look, but also our overall health. Is that correct?
Yes, and they're finding even now that not only do the teeth have a part in how we look, but also in our overall health. If we end up with gum disease, it can affect our heart, it can affect our lungs, so it's a part of our overall health as well.
Right, and I know I want to have you back on the show, and we could talk about some of the myths, so we can just let people know this is true and this is not so true. And one thing that comes to my mind is when a person has dark gums. I used to think there was something wrong with that person, but what I was told from another dentist, it's the melanin that we have in our skin.
Yes, it is. That's called racial pigmentation. There's really nothing you can do about it. You can't change it, just like you don't change your skin color. So you want to. There's no bleaching that you can do for that. That's racial pigmentation, and it's going to be there.
So there's no amount of brushing and whitening of the gums to help you with this, and that does not mean there's something wrong with you in a health way, right? It just means that.
Right. There's nothing health-wise that's wrong. That's just the melanin that you inherited from your parents. So there's nothing you can do about that. There's no bleaching, no brushing that can change that. You're just going to have those dark gums.
But pretty white teeth, and you can come here for that.
Pretty white teeth.
Tell me something. I'm here, and Randy and I have been here a while, just looking at everything, getting set up. I don't hear any crying. I don't see anybody running out of here, and, again, another myth, people hate coming to the dentist.
Well,
what's different here?
Well, it actually started years ago when dentists didn't have the ability to numb as well, back years and years and years ago. Some of the movies, Bill Cosby shows telling you all this stuff about how the dentist hurts, and so that built up that fear in in the community. But there's no pain. If you're a good dentist, you can have the children, from the children to the adults, can experience painless dentistry.
Right, and we're here live at her office, and she has patients while we're here. You don't hear any crying, and we didn't muffle anybody. We didn't give anybody extra gas. It is just this place that is so phenomenal that you don't have to have all that. She takes care of her patients. I heard her while she was in a room, and she was like, I'm almost finished. I have to do this. So you're very meticulous in telling your patients what's happening before and during and after.
Right, communication is key. Slide all the way back. That's a big boy. Close your mouth for me. You are doing so good. Take a deep breath for me, okay? Breathe in real deep. Breathe through your nose. Breathe through your nose. You are doing so good, big boy. If they're extremely afraid, I'll give them diazepam, which, the brand name is Valium. Different things that will, help ease the fears and calm the fears of dentistry.
What about laughing gas? Is that a myth? It does exist?
It does. It's actually, that's the nitrous oxide that I was talking about. Laughing gas is the layman's term for it. But if that's necessary, which, like I said, if you communicate with the patient, that's not as necessary. But if they need it or they feel like they need it, I give it to them. I have 9 operatories, 2 diagnostic rooms, and 5,400 square feet.
Ooh, oh my goodness, and an incredible staff. Everybody's been so nice and courteous and professional. So there's a lot to me, and I'm an adult, of course, right? But some of this equipment looks very intimidating. How do you calm your patients from just seeing all this? And what is this? You can tell us as we take our tour.
Okay.
But each room is set up the same?
Every room is set up basically the same. This is one of the diagnostic rooms, so there's an extra machine that's in this one. But basically every room is set up the same. Communication, that's the main thing. Just explaining to them what each machine is. It is intimidating if you don't understand, but I just tend to be one of those kind of dentists that likes to explain everything. RJ, give me a big smile. You gonna show some teeth? Show some teeth. Show some teeth. There we go.
Well, we want to say thank you so much, Dr. Lyons, for the tour, the information, and your time.
Thank you for coming.
And thank you all so much for watching What's Great About Memphis, also known as WGAM. I'm Loretta McNary, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.